grab just the images. Or maybe, so there's Discord URL. Pretty interesting. So where does the ABI come in? You know, I kind of want to see what other endpoints there are. Retrieving a single asset, event object, represent wallet addresses and associated usernames. Nice. Asset object, account object, retrieving events pertaining to NFT contract address for the assets for which to show events. Interesting. Okay, collection slug, token ID, account address. Nice. This could be pretty useful. Collections. A wallet address, if specified, will return collections where the owner owns at least one asset. I think we're using the word collection wrong in our app. I don't know why we're calling it collection. I mean, if we wanted to change the name of this, we could. You know, we could just say contract, collection, contract. All right. Let's bam, 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 bam. Actually, we need to make that lowercase. This needs to be lowercase. Then we gotta say bam, and then let's see, bam, bam, and bam. Okay, now let's take this contract word, paste it here, paste it here. Then, yeah, we're gonna have that issue contract serializer. Contract serializer. Bam. From models import contract. Okay, so then we gotta go to models and call this contract. Nice. Go to URLs. Contract. This is contracts. And there we go. So we have that. Now, what do we want to do now? I don't even think we need this ABI anymore now that I see that Opensea has a way of retrieving events pertaining to, let's see, pertaining to what? So I'm guessing we can get events pertaining to the NFT contract. Let's see, collection slug, no, token ID, tokens ID to optionally filter by. Pretty nice. Okay, so let's okay. We're going to create a events filter. So how do we do that? Well, let's see here. let's get detail equals, no, actually, yeah, details equal to true. Def events. All right. Well, I'm just curious, but okay, so I have to basically make migrations again. Yes, enter migrate, run server. So if we were to just take ID as 10, and then we say collections 1, and then let's okay, so instead of collections, it has to be contracts. And then we're going to say NF or ID is equal to 10 and NFT ID. All right. I wonder if there's an events URL. Events. I do not see it. So we got to create it. So let's do this. Events. We're gonna call this NFT events. All right. Now we're gonna basically do the same thing to retrieve that NFT ID. And then we're going to Python query string. Okay, we're gonna keep that, keep this, request get URL, and let's see here. I'm guessing we would take this guy and add it to here. All right. I think asset, yep, contract address, token ID. We can only do one. So let's okay. Let's do response again. And let's try it. So NFT events for ID 10. All right. Why does it say 526623? Did we forget something? We did. Yeah, we need this. Whoops. Token ID. We say token or NFT ID. All right. Now let's retrieve these events. ID 10, nice. All right. So image URL, let's make sure that or external link. What? Not what I'm trying to do. Control click. All right, so that's the CryptoPunk there. All right, now let's see here. What else was there? The CryptoPunks are the first NFT, a fixed set of 10,000. Launched in mid 2017. Cool. Owner. I only care about the events. Asset events. Geez, this is huge. Transaction. I'm guessing it's limiting it to 20. Cool. This is pretty cool. All right, well, there you have it. You have a way to query for events. So, you know, you can see transactions. You can see, yeah, any kind of transaction. Okay, what else do we want to do? Retrieving collections. You know what? Retrieving a single contract. Okie dokie. So we're just going to return the contract itself. So let's say action detail equals true. I'm going to say NFT events, or no, not NFT events. We're going to say let's do Opensea data. It could be called anything, but whatever. Okay. Is it events? No. I retrieved the wrong one. Whoops. Okay, so we want that URL. There we go. We don't care about that. We just care about that. And then we take response query string URL. No, this, and put that there, and then we return this response. Okay, so we don't care about the token ID anymore. We just care about, okay, so this has got to be the contract address. All right. Now, what does a query string look like? Do we even have one? I don't think so. So we can get rid of that. Then URL. Cool. Return response. Opensea data. Okay, so we're going to take that out. Say Opensea. All right. There we go. Nice. Lots of data. Cool.